Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video. For those of you guys new here, basically what I do is I commentate everything that I'm doing and everything that I'm thinking about, so you can see the consistencies across all my gameplay and apply it to yourself. So this is the build that we're going to be doing today. Bork Sundered Sky Titanic build by Nurk in the YouTube comments. So yeah, let's jump into it. Start by leashing. Oh, and by the way, we are playing in, I believe, D4, D3-ish elo. And we are against a Darius. The weird runes we're running right now is Tenacity and Slow Resist. I don't know why I'm running it, I just decided to run it. But here we go! Here we go! Start by autoing, Q, auto, and then control bush number 1. Nothing I can do here. Maybe stand here and try to bait him out for an auto. Nope, he's not stupid. Just wait for him to stick his head out. Here it is. Auto him, into the bush you go. Auto him, into the bush you go. Auto him, into the bush you go. We're against Faker, as you guys can see. The real Faker. I'm just joking. Okay, let's do some last hits. Auto, into the brush you go. Oh, I didn't auto there. Auto, into the brush we go. And you guys get the point. Right now, the Darius is pushing towards me, and I am not complaining, because I don't have to do anything. If you are pushing the wave into me while my Udyr is pathing bot, I am more than happy to just chill and not die to your jungler when I push out. Auto, no brush to use. You can go into the brush there, but he can run at you. So all I'll do here is just shave the wave, try to poke the Darius. And then I'll freeze the wave right here so it doesn't crash. There you go. Tanked a couple hits. It's fine. No big deal. And now I'm going to shave these mage minions and hold this cannon here. Get the cannon. No way! Am I valid, ladies and gentlemen? Am I a valid Vayne top player? I probably am, because everyone loses cannons like that. Alright, let's poke the Darius. He should turn about now. Nope, he didn't turn. That's fine. We'll just keep holding the wave here. And we'll keep chilling. The wave is going to bounce towards Darius though, so if he is smart, he would base. The reason why it's going to push towards him is because this one extra mage minion right here makes it so that the numbers game is imbalanced. And on top of that, the next wave is going to come to this wave faster, which means it'll push towards him. So if he is smart, he will base, and I believe he is smart, so he did base. And my job now is to stack this wave with the next wave that's coming, which I believe is a cannon wave. Yes, it is. And then just shove it and then base. That's all I can do. So shove, shove, shove. I should have been shoving way faster, actually, but that's okay. Shove, shove, shove. Shove, shove, shove. Keep going. Come on. Faster. Too slow. You can't base here. I might be able to base here. He might give it to me, maybe. But the reason why I'm walking up is because... Okay, perfect. Perfect base. Okay, so the reason why I'm walking up is because... I need to make sure that Darius doesn't freeze himself. If I run into bush number 2, or maybe bush number 3, you might get away with it. But if I run into bush number 2 and start basing, while the wave was still here and then crashing into Darius, he could literally just stand there and tank the wave. And then he would actually pull a freeze. And if he successfully pulls a freeze and Lilia's near top, which I was being pinged for, because they said Lilia was top, I would be dead. Or at least burn double sums to live. While the wave is still frozen, by the way. So then you'd be Omega doomed. Right now the wave's bouncing back towards me, so I'm absolutely vibing. Nothing crazy is going on here. So my goal here is to just shave the wave as much as I can without bouncing the wave back. And my goal is to freeze in front of my turret. So shave as much as you can without bouncing the wave back. Leave 4 mage minions. That's the general good number. I will not be able to join you in this play. Yep. We are doomed, man. That is definitely your bad for sure. That is your bad. I can't hold the freeze here. It's not possible. I'll stop at Darius's base though, for sure. Okay. Talon is trying to slow down this Lilia on the grubs, which is working, but it's not going to work when Darius gets there. And I can't really do anything either, so yeah, he has to leave now. It is what it is. Oh my god, this Talon's crazy! Okay. What I'm going to do is do a 2-wave crash. I'm going to slow down these 2 mage minions as much as I can, so I don't have to push up as far to hit the next wave. I'm going to prioritize safety over here rather than pushing faster. Because I can push a bit faster and have the wave a bit further up, but the problem with that is I'll be slightly further up in the lane, which might be the difference between me dying or not, having that couple extra steps that you have to walk forward to initially hit the wave. But we should be good here. And I'll be honest, I'm just going to let him freeze if he chooses to. I'm just going to run away. Instead of escorting the wave in, like how I normally teach you guys. I'm just going to call it and be like, hey, if you want to freeze, brother, go for it. I ain't stopping you. Go for it, brother. So the build is Bork into Sundered Sky. Okay, Bork. Let's grab this, and not gonna grab a pink ward. I think from now on my red side pink ward will probably go right here to cover a dive. Normally it would have went into this bush, but that doesn't matter anymore because there's no point right here where you're gonna get ganked. But I guess this ward can technically cover a gank that happens like this, if that ever does happen, where they wrap all the way around. But hopefully one of your teammates have this warded if you're on red side. You can obviously put it in the OG just in the middle too, but that one just gets cleared too quickly. So I like that. I like that bush on red side. Blue side, you just put it in the river brush, which it is what it is right here. No other brush to place it in. Alright, right here. The name of the game doesn't change. You shave the wave as much as you can without bouncing the wave back. Watch what I'm doing right here. I'm going to pretend to ward this bush. Stand still. He thinks it's warded. So now Lilia won't go there. Even though I didn't ward it. But he thinks I warded it. Alright. I can't freeze here. The next wave is way too far away to freeze. So we're just going to let it crash. I could have actually pulled it there and then forced him to stay. Because I don't want him to base because I know he's basing right now for sure. But all I can do here is just hard shot. Oh, never mind. He's still here. He never based. Okay. So we have an even lane state. I normally don't see this very often. Okay. No, I'm trolling. That tower shot, man. Okay, TF is MIA. He can gank top with his ultimate. Spiral the dragon's mid lane. Wait, don't we win the game? Everyone's saying the champion is so bad. You just automatically win the game. Because I have Udyr behind me, I'm gonna stay and poke the tower. There's no point me in basing. Oh, that's bad. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. That was the juice right there. That was, in fact, the juice. What did I do that fight? Let me try to recount. So, in that fight, I kited the Darius back. I traded knockbacks where I E'd him, but then he E'd me at the same time. So I ended up getting pulled in anyways, but he wasn't able to follow up on the damage immediately because of that trade. Lilia slept me, but I kited to Udyr already and had my refillable potion popped. And then from there, they didn't have the damage because they're too far away to commit. And then Udyr was able to get in. I spaced one of Lilia's Qs, I believe. And then from there, we just chased forward because they had nothing left. Massive W! Massive W, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what else to say. Good job. The execution was there. Alright. Going back to the game though. Wave's pushing towards us. I will be there as the wave crashes. I might lose 2 melees though. We'll see. So there goes melee number 1. And melee number 2 is gone, but we should get the mages here. TF no ports. The question is, does Udyr get collapsed on by Darius right now? Nope, he does not. So I will simply stand here and do a 2-wave crash into Darius. This non-cannon wave and this cannon wave. We'll crash it. We'll try to go for a plate. We'll poke the Darius maybe, and then we should be good. Lilia did dragon. Okay. TF no port, so we're good. I am feeling very confident. I'm going to ward this brush in 9 seconds right here. And I'm going to start shoving the wave right here. Notice how I'm kind of positioned to hit the wave, but yet hit the ward at the same time. I'm kind of like simultaneously doing both. These are just small little habits that you can put into your gameplay to maximize the output that you have. And then obviously I just missed the cannon, but we don't talk about that. Alright, let's hit the tower. Get that void damage. That void Uzi damage. Grab a couple slaps onto Darius. Here you go. Uh-oh. That was a misposition for a second. Very nice. Perfect. Not perfect, but good. That's just satisfactory. In Asian language. Not bad. AKA you failed. I could have played that a little bit better and got an extra auto off. But that's okay. Here we go. Keep hitting the tower for free. Trade ease. There you go. Now, trading ease isn't necessarily good, okay? It's only a thing that you do when you fucked up. And if you go back in the VOD just now, and you look at my positioning, I fucked up. There were angles where I could have pressed backwards when I knew he was going to go forward, but I was pressing forward when he was pressing forward. And as you already know, basic physics, 2 objects that are moving towards each other in real life travel twice as fast relative towards each other. But 2 objects moving away also travels twice as fast. Don't forget this. But 2 objects traveling in the same direction, the speed relative to each other is a lot smaller. Because now you take the faster speed and you subtract it by the lower speed. Or the lower speed subtracted by the faster speed, which means the faster speed will catch up to the lower speed. I think you guys get the point. I don't need to keep nailing it, but yeah. What the? Please give me the tower. Oh, I'm dead. What? Where's my mouse? My mouse got like dragged. Oh, you're dead. I'm so sorry. I messed that up. I messed that up. I tumbled forward, I'm pretty sure, instead of backwards. And I got hit by tower like 10 different times. My bad. And there's nothing really left to say. Alright, the build though. Sundered Sky. Here we go. Let's grab this item right here. A little 250 Gs. What does this item do? I don't know what it does. 55 AD, 300 HP, ability haste. Lightning Strike. 6 seconds per target. The first basic attack against a champion crits and heals for % misses HP. Excess healing is granted as a temporary bonus shield. Ooh. So, looks like I'll be able to proc it twice in fights, realistically. One time to get a small shield. One time when I'm super low HP, which I'm assuming is where you get the max value out of it, which is going to be perfect against Darius. And yeah, that's the point of the item. Not terrible. Here we go. Let's push out the wave. Let's just do a 1-wave crash. I don't want a 2-wave crash. One thing I do need to be mindful right now, though, is can TF gank me, which is a possibility. Nope, he's bot lane. We're good. But the chances of Lilia being top is so astronomically high. I should not play aggressive here. And maybe check the hero if I can kill her. Because no one can respond. Darius can't respond. Yep. Okay, guys, fight! 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 How was that smite so bad, man? Nah, I'm out. Screw this. The strategy I'm going to do here is make sure that the wave is pushing towards me, but as slowly as humanly possible. Because what's going to end up happening is the wave will push towards me. And Darius is right now losing minions, but when I come back, I'll have a nice juicy wave in front of me. So as you can see, there is still 4 minions pushing towards me. Darius is probably going to lose all 6 of these minions. If anything, he might force roam. And I'll still be able to get something, even when I come back. Sure, a lot of it is going to die, but just a little strategy for you guys. When you guys kill people and they can't control the wave, then you can do that strategy. Sometimes the enemy jungler, though, will come and clean it up and then screw you over, but that it is what it is. The jungler is like the ace card, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're going to hold the freeze here. Ping MIA. Darius might actually run straight to dragon here. It's a possibility. And just force the dragon with his boys. Which is what I would do if I was Darius right now. If he comes top, it is kind of troll. Because he'd have to... You're coming top just to get abused. Which doesn't make sense. Okay, they're saying Darius is there. So I'm going to push. Wait, Darius isn't there. No, Darius is top. I got baited. I got baited so hard to start pushing the wave. I had a nice freeze going. I thought they pinged that because he was there. They're like alive, and I'm like, alright, bet I'll start pushing them. But he wasn't there. I'm gonna stop hitting the tower so he loses the cannon. Does someone need it? I don't think. Oh yeah, he wants me to race for it. Okay, my bad. My bad. I didn't pay attention to mid lane. Good pings. If he didn't ping that, I would have stalled until like every minion, as many minions died as possible. But I wasn't paying attention that mid was also racing for the turret. So yes, you should definitely hit the tower there and secure it. I'm not going to go for a kill here. I think I'm getting ganked, if anything. And I don't want to get ganked. Because that's not fun. Can I kill him here? Oh, hello, ladies. There you go. They're sending the boys to deal with Saskio, but Saskio do be out of there. Third person reference, baby. All right, let's push the wave and then take a base and call it a day. I should be bot lane, so let me push one more. I apologize because I had some skerfuffles to deal with in an extra wave. If I based immediately, though, I would be able to catch this wave right now, but it is what it is. Alright, Sundered Sky activated, and then he said the next item is Titanic. So here we go, Titanic. And the reason why we built this build, according to Nerk1, is there's a bug with those two items. When you auto-reset with Titanic, it double procs Sundered Sky. I don't think that doesn't sound like a bug. That sounds like a feature. I'm not sure. But let's find out. Because Cleave looks like it just double proc stuff. Also, by the way, guys, I don't know what the new champ does at all. I played against it like once or twice, so I kind of see the abilities, but I don't really know exactly what it does. Same as Hwei. So we're kind of just free balling it, you know? Free ball when we get near him. I see like bubbles coming out of him, like Kog'Maw E. He's got like Ornn ult, kinda. Ornn R2. But yeah. We'll just move sideways when we get near him and see what happens. So, something I want you guys to take note of in all my Vayne gameplay is when I'm in side lane, I'm finishing off the last minion of the wave, I run away. The last time the enemy team sees me, I'm moving away from the wave. I just want you guys to take note of that. And the reason why I do this is because they think I'm leaving. But in reality, I'm still here. So just take note of that when you guys are watching my gameplay. Just a little strategy. Alright. My team wants to do Baron. The question is do I base here or stay? They're already at Baron, so I think I just stay, honestly. That bush is warded now for sure. Because if I base and come back, it's way too long to walk all the way back to then touch the wave. I may as well be on the wave right now. Enemy team has two options. Kill me or go for Baron. Based on Lilia's movements, I don't think they're responding to Baron and all these wards. Okay, now they're responding to Baron. Now I push up. And now I go for tower. Darius can't deal with me 1v1. So if Darius goes to Baron, then they lose his tower. If Darius comes here, he still loses the tower and he dies to me. And if the enemy team responds to me, I run away. And then I live, and then we still get Baron. So Darius responds to... He joins in to help his teammates. So I just continue to push. Holy, it's a wipe. It's an FF. That's an FF angle. At Pentakill Draven. Let's go. That is an FF immediately. No FF? They're playing it out, baby. I'm telling you guys, I see on Twitter and random forums that this new champion, you just lose when you pick it. It's just the name of the game. Please finish this off. That took forever. Okay. All this gold is mine. Perfect. All that GP. Let's go. Titanic Hydra now. And then I'm assuming you go Rage Blade here for attack speed. Rage Blade. And I will head towards red buff and grab the red buff while my team goes to Dragon. Also, a little piece of advice, when you're running to the jungle and there's these plants that are spawning, you can Q like this and then auto them to reset your Q. So that you gain movement towards where you want to go, but yet you're resetting the Q. Just a little thing that you can do to get to places a little bit faster. So do you have to click this? Okay, so you have to click it. On your next attack, you deal 2 damage. Okay, let's try it. I'm clicking it. It's clicked. You better have flash, boy. Oh, perfect spacing. No one's there. No one's there. Why are you pinging me? They could be in that bush, though. 4-man. Guys, should I find out there's 3 people in this bush? I'm not streaming, by the way. Alright, let's find out. How about this bush? Lol. What? Where are they? They're hiding in the base. Oh no, they're hiding near the base. Alright, I'm not sure if I saw the bug or anything, but if you guys can pause it, go back and look at it, you guys can go for it. But yeah, I didn't know Titanic is a proc now. Oh, shit. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna give them a fair chance and let them fight my team with numbers advantage or equal numbers advantage. If they can't beat my team, they don't deserve to win. Okay, let's try this double sunder thing. Did anyone tell if that was double sunder or not? I can't tell. I don't know what this champ does. You're dead. Alright. Overall, the build actually felt kind of nice. Actually. And I should be using this as an auto reset, not just as an opener. But ladies and gentlemen, I enjoyed that build. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys drop a like, hit the sub button, and have a fantastic rest of your day.